Good morning, toy lovers. This is Kyle from Second Childhood Toys and Collectibles here in Sydney, Australia, situated at Jamison Town in a 200 square metre industrial unit. So today I'm actually going to do a review on the new Mcfarlane Arkham City Solomon Grundy Build-A-Figure range. Now, it's probably not new to everyone else from around the world, but being in Australia, they've only just turned up. So there's two sets. You've got your gold label series, which are like black and white, except for like Catwoman's goggles and a paint smear on Batman's face and a bloodied fist. And then there's the basic set, which is just coloured. Now, there's 4 figures in each series, and they build a Solomon Grundy. The thing that upset me was like there are 2 different Solomon Grundys now, so you have to buy both sets to build both Solomon Grundys. But that's alright if you're a big Batman collector like myself. So anyway, this is the first Mcfarlane figure from the gold label. This is the Batman. As you can see, he's got the little red blotch of paint on his face that represents blood, but it does really look like just a mispaint. The fist looks awesome, got to admit. Bloodied fist. So yeah, even his gun, because it's a gold label and black and white to a degree, it's just a flat grey gun. But the articulation's great. He actually stands very well with the stand, which is another big bonus from Mcfarlane, because they actually put the stands for each figure. I wish they put a stand in for the Build-A-Figure. That would be cool. But they do not. And as usual, each figure comes with a card. So these are becoming quite collectible as well. I've kept all my cards, put them in little plastic sleeves like the basic collector that I am. So this is Ra's al Ghul from the Arkham City gold label line. Now he does have a tinge of green down his arms, and he is very well sculpted. I've always been a big fan of the DC Direct Hush Ra's al Ghul, but this one might take its throne, to tell you the truth. It is very nice, and again, a very cool card. I liked it when they used to do the artist rendition. Now they just take a photo of the figure, so a little bit disappointing. The Catwoman, Arkham City Catwoman. She's gorgeous, so well done. So yeah, the sculpts. He's killing it with the sculpts. So she's got a big whip that goes in her hand, and then you got the gold label penguin. Now, preferably I wouldn't have got the gold label, but I am a completist when it comes to Batman figures, so I do have pretty much all of them. So in that line, there was the Solomon Grundy Build-A-Figure. So this is the Solomon Grundy Build-A-Figure from the gold label. See, he's got the blue on his chest, and he is black and white, and he's got a bit of blue down his arm. So it's exactly the same figure as the normal series, not the gold label, but they have painted it differently, and like the sculpt on it's fantastic. I was expecting him to be a little bit bigger when, he is a big figure, but I have I think it was the Arkham Asylum, or one of the Arkhams, the really big one with the chest pops out and everything. It's fantastic. So this is just like a mini version of that one, but still highly worth collecting. And as a bonus figure, if you buy the 4 figures, you get to build it, and then you get an extra figure. Now, to the basic series, they're the same figures, but they just have colour. Now, Catwoman's got a whip, and the handle of it is immense, but it still happens to fall out every now and then. So I'm a bigger fan of the coloured versions. And as per usual, stand, card, Mcfarlane's got it done right. So there's the Catwoman. There's Ra's al Ghul in his colours. Kind of accentuates the grey better when his hair's like he's painted, and I love his armour. I love the detail. Like, we're discussing DC Direct figures and how they're still great, but they look very poor now against today's technology figures. Except the Justice. The Alex Ross Justice figures, they're always going to be the best. They don't stand real well, but they're just sculpted directly from the art of Alex Ross. So the Penguin, much better in colour. Got his gums. He's just... I love the umbrella. So yeah, they're very good figures. If you're on the fence, I'd get them. I've been waiting for these for so long, and now that I finally found them, I opened both sets, built both Solomons. The feet on all the figures, that's one of the main problems, because they're so articulated. They click, 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 click. So it's very hard to get the standing pose, but once you do, all good. So yeah, the gun looks much better in black than it does in just plain grey, and Batman looks better without all that splotch of blood on his face that looks like a mispaint. So yeah, great cape, great sculpt. They are reminiscent of the Arkham series, so that's really good, because some of them are getting pricey now, and I don't like collectors missing out just for price. So this is a Solomon from the normal series, all painted. Lots of green, lots of grey. He looks a lot more dead, because he did die on Monday. So, no, he's born on Monday, sorry. So yeah, that is the builder figures. So to get both builder figures, if you're going to get like 2 gold labels and 2 normal ones, your Solomon Grundy is going to look crap. It really is, because you got the black and white version, made a mess, and you got the coloured version. So both have to be added to your collection. It's just plain and simple. If you're a Batman collector, I am loving them. I was a bit disappointed that there was 2 different ones. I was looking forward to giving the other one away after I had the 8 figures, but now I keep 10 figures. So yeah, that's my review. I wish they put stands on the bigger ones. They got peg holes, but they just don't put the Mcfarlane stands. All they need to do is put in one of the figures, put a bigger stand in for the builder figures. But yeah, Solomon Grundy is such a great character. But other than that, I've got really no complaints. You got no stand, and you got blood spotch on Batman's face that actually does look like just a bad paint mark. But overall, am 100% happy I got him, and I would do it again, even knowing what I know now. So yeah, that's my review. If you're on the fence, grab them. They're starting to turn up at shops all over Australia at the current. I've got mine from a comic book store in Melbourne. I bought all 8 of him. He seems to be knowing what he's doing, so he gets quick postage. So yeah, enjoy. All right, comic lovers. Until next time, I hope the sound is better with my microphone my daughter gave me for Christmas, because she says that I'm not loud enough, which everyone else says I really am. Anyway, from Kyle, Second Childhood Toys here in Jamison Town, Sydney, Australia. Take care, enjoy. And if you want to keep watching these videos, just follow. I don't know how you do that. People who know me know that I have no idea about technology. I just sit here and smile and try not to look so ugly. I passed a couple of those, but... All right, enjoy yourselves, be safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.